Hello and welcome to my channel, NXT in the Good Reviews. This is my thoughts on video. My thoughts on NXT UK from October 15th, 2020. This is my thoughts on video. I'll give a quick run through of what occurred on the show and then give my overall thoughts on it. So first off, we get a Heritage Cup tournament match. This match is kicking off the show. It's a Dave Mastiff, the Bomber Dave Mastiff taking on Joseph Connors. Like I said, this is a Heritage Cup tournament match. Still the first round. We've got 2 more matches to go, this one and then one other, Trent Seven against Kenny Williams. So yeah, first round of this match, very even Stevens, and I was quite impressed. Joseph Connors being a smaller individual compared to Dave Mastiff. I thought Dave Mastiff would just roll through him, but no, quite even. The second round, still fairly even. The action looks a bit sloppy in parts. Looks like they lost where they were meant to be, what moves they were meant to be doing on each other or holds or whatnot. It just looked a bit sloppy. I'm not sure myself, but it did look a little bit sloppy. However, they quickly recovered from that and continued with the round. And yeah, like I said, Joseph Connors once again in the second round impressing me. Like I said, Dave Mastiff being the bigger man, the more powerful individual, you'd assume, you'd imagine that he would just absolutely squash Joseph Connors, but no. But wait, round 3 came, and round 3, right at the very beginning, they exchange a couple of shots, and an open palm strike, and Joseph Connors goes down. The referee's checking on him and calls the bell. It's a knockout, a TKO, technical knockout really, but it's a knockout. So by the rules of the tournament, a knockout immediately stops the match, and the individual who isn't knocked out becomes the winner, which is Dave Mastiff. Dave Mastiff progresses to the next round. He'll face the winner of either Trent Seven or Kenny Williams, which takes place next week. So I can't wait to see that. We've got a little video package finally for Jordan Devlin, the real NXT Cruiserweight Champion. I've been dying for this, and he brings a relatively fair point. That when all this lockdown occurred, a tournament was made to crown an interim NXT Cruiserweight Champion. However, that has kind of like just been forgotten, and now Santos Escobar's Cruiserweight title is referred to as the NXT Cruiserweight title, and it isn't. It was initially set up as an interim NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Jordan Devlin is still the true NXT Cruiserweight Champion, and he ain't happy, and I don't blame him. It's nice to see Jordan Devlin, and I want to see him in action very soon. So yeah, this was nice. Reminded people that he is the true NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Jordan Devlin. Second match of the night, sorry. It's Isla Dawn taking on Piper Niven. This match came about from the brawl that occurred last week. These two got into a little scuffle and it resulted in this match here. Once again, like the Heritage Cup match that came before, Isla Dawn actually impressed me a lot in this match. Being the smaller individual in the match, Piper Niven, the bigger stature, you imagine more power, more strength and whatnot, but no, Isla Dawn actually holds her own and at some points gets the upper hand on Piper Niven and really impressed me here. Isla Dawn really did impress me, but ultimately Piper Niven did end up winning the match, which was to be expected. She hits the Piper driver and pins Isla Dawn for the win, so it was what it was. Third match of the night. Now I just want to say, up to this point, this show was just an okay show, a decent show. However, this match, my lord, this is my belter match of the night. This could be my belter of the week, this. Walter teaming with Alexander Wolf, so Imperium, taking on Ilya Dragonov and the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And I have missed Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, an absolute phenomenal individual. How he's not already on the main roster as a permanent feature. I mean, he could do a job on SmackDown or Raw. I'd love to see him on SmackDown. I think they're crying out for someone like Pete Dunne. Myself, maybe it's a bit of a national pride. I want to see a fellow Englishman doing well on the main roster, but yes, he could do a job there. I would miss him in NXT, however, NXT UK. But yeah, anyway, this match, go out of your way, please, to see this. This was a belter of a match. This was an absolute barnstormer. Pete Dunne, great with his joint manipulation. the shots, the chops that Walter makes, the sounds, the echoes, you feel it. Sat here in my own home, miles away from the BT studio. And every shot you feel, you see crimson red chest of Ilya Dragonov. It looks brutal. He's gonna be sore in the morning. There's so many near falls in this match. So much action going on. Power bombs here, clotheslines there, submission holds, sleeper holds. It's great. There's so much action going on. At one point, Ilya hits the torpedo Moscow and ends up winning, but he pins after the torpedo Moscow Walter, the NXT UK heavyweight champion. Ilya Dragonov becomes the first individual in NXT UK to pin Walter. Walter obviously has lost before. He appeared at Survivor Series last year or the year before, and has been pinned, but no one on the NXT UK brand has pinned him until now. Ilya Dragonov pins him. Unfortunately, they've got a match coming up in a couple of weeks for the NXT UK Championship, so the fact that Ilya Dragonov gets the upper hand here makes me a little bit worried that you win here and Walter will win there, which would be unfortunate because I'd like to see Ilya Dragonov win the NXT UK Heavyweight Championship. I believe he deserves it now. He's definitely one of the big stars now in the NXT UK brand, and if Pete Dunne was to be done with NXT UK and leave for either the main NXT show or onto one of the main brand shows, it would create a void, and Ilya Dragonov, I think, is capable of filling that void. Definitely, especially on this showing. Like I said, if you haven't seen this match, if you don't want to watch this card, don't watch the card. But please, go out of your way, if you can, to watch this match. This was a belter. And I'm sorry, I use that word a lot, belter. But this was an absolute belter of a match. This was my belter of the night. And if I was doing it, it'd be my belter of the week, maybe belter of the month. This was a great match. It had you hooked from beginning to end. And that ending, with Ilya Dragonov being the first man in NXT UK to pin Walter. My hat's off to you, the booking team at NXT UK, because it has got me hooked and hyped for the title match in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts on this show. It was, up until the final match, just an okay show. Just if you missed it, I wouldn't worry too much. However, if you miss that final match, if you miss that main event, you need to watch it. You need to find that match. You need to appreciate it. I'm probably going to go and watch that match again and again and again because it was phenomenal. It was a belter. So those are my thoughts on NXT UK. What are your thoughts on NXT UK? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you like this video by hitting the like button. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Stay classy.